So the internet is going crazy over the revelation that Donald Trump actually had a little red button that he used to get Diet Cokes. So look, this is a fun nonsense story, but we're going to go with it. So now this was a commentator named Tom Newton Dunn. He was on Twitter, and he posted some images of the Resolute desk when Biden was in it, and of course Donald Trump. So let me show you that. All right, so there's the images. Now you got Biden sitting there, but then you also had Trump. So you notice that little box sitting next to the phones. It's fun little boxes, right? With a little red button in it. So now here's what Newton Dunn had tweeted about this. He said, when Shippers Unbound and I interviewed Donald Trump back in 2019, we became fascinated by what the little red button did. What did the red button do? Well, eventually, at some point during the meeting, during the interview, Trump had pressed it, probably to show it off, or maybe he was thirsty. And it turns out that it summoned a butler to bring him a Diet Coke on a silver platter. A silver platter. A butler bringing in a Diet Coke. What? Can you imagine being so damn lazy that you can't get up and get your own Diet Coke from like a mini fridge or something? Could you imagine? But Jeff, you don't understand. He's been presidenting, okay? It's a very important job. Okay, it's very important. There's a lot of pressure. Sometimes that pressure really makes you thirsty, and sometimes you just gotta have a butler deliver your Diet Coke on a nice little silver platter, okay? I mean, this kind of reminds me of the serving, like the butter robot from Rick and Morty. What is my purpose? Your purpose is to serve butter. Oh God. Oh my God. Except it's worse. It's not even cool like a robot. It's just a butler. So that said, a lot of people on social media had a little fun with this. All right. So now one person says, why couldn't he just have a bloody mini refrigerator and take it himself? True. Another person asks, let's see, the first bill the Democrats should pass is making sure no tax dollars can ever be spent again on buttons that summon Diet Cokes on a silver platter. Dude really thought he was a monarch. You want to talk about waste and abuse, right, of the office. And look, maybe it wouldn't be the first priority, but it's a good point. I actually think that Donald Trump thought he was the CEO of America and that he could do basically anything. I mean, and by anything, I mean, the things that he did as CEO, funnel money into his pockets and then run the business into the ground. Just saying. All right. Another one. My biggest fear was that Trump was going to hit the wrong button when he wanted a Diet Coke. Because there is another little red button which does other things. I'm glad the nuclear football is out of his hand, by the way. Oh, it's so good. Another person says, the day any of us needs a button to have someone bring us a beverage, we need to stop and think. What have I become? What am I doing? What's going on here? And my favorite, I just love this one. Last one. Someone points out that I see he's got a new chair also. They probably couldn't get the Trump fart smell out of the other one.
Dumps. Big, massive dumps.
I couldn't help myself. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and share with your friends. You can subscribe and help out the channel by becoming a patron. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf, or you can become a channel member as well by hitting the join button below.